Welcome back here, folks, over 35 League, heading into week 2 as your Kane Vodka takes on Crown Royal this week. Should be an exciting matchup here. As always, I'm Nicola Pontillo bringing out to you this game from the Ice Sports Forum in Brandon, Florida. And we'll just have a quick breakdown on both these teams. Obviously, Kane Vodka, of course, coming off of their exciting 2-1 victory over the Stingers from a shootout last week. And of course, they're looking to return for more action here against a Crown Royal team that, of course, is obviously led by Christian Dano with the 3 goals that he's had. And then, of course, give credit to Rob DiNicolantino, who everybody goes in the league as Dini. And of course, Dini has contributed to most of those assists on the likes of Christian Dano's goals. So we'll see how we'll see how this game plays out today. Of course, he's going to be the key guy to watch out for Crown Royal, and of course Christian Dano with the force that he's provided. Of course, the meal ticket per se of this Crown Royal team. We'll see how the game plays out, but of course, if he can be stopped, this should be another good win for Kane Vodka. Meanwhile, of course, on their side, Ryan Sack being the man of the hour, being the only Kane Vodka player to score so far for this team. And hopefully that'll change a little bit as we get at this game going. And of course, with the way Crown Royal rolls, we should have a couple of goals in mind. Should definitely be something to look forward to. And of course, defense is key, as always. Of course, a stellar defensive effort last week too to keep the Stingers only to 1 goal, which was scored by RJ Mir. So we'll see how this game plays out. And of course, a father and son duo in terms of the refereeing today, done by Ron Buckner and his son Alex, which is a little bit unusual, but of course, hopefully there won't be any bias calls today. Maybe everything will be fair this time. We'll see how that goes as well. And of course, last but certainly not least, again with Kane Vodka, the way they've been playing, we'll see how they hold up against Crown Royal. But in terms of the keepers, we'll first start with the Crown Royal keeper Alex Garcia, who came in handy per se after their their 4-3 victory over their opponent last week. So they're going to be looking to rely on Garcia to make sure they stop everything defensively. And then of course on the other side you got Dusty Dunaway, and of course Dunaway also having one heck of a game as well, especially shutting the door on some of the likes of RJ Mir, Sinil Vorha. So hopefully he'll be able to roll this around into this next game and make plays and make the shots that he needs to, and we'll have ourselves a game. And we'll conclude the pregame report to you, brought to you by the Flower Play Grill, best wings in Tampa, is where the players go to fellowship after the game for wings, beer, food, other foods, and fun. So Power Play Grill, best wings in Tampa. Make sure you check them out whenever you get an opportunity to visit the Ice Sports Forum. Definitely a great place to come out and chill. No pun intended, even though we're in our hockey rink. So we will have face-off to you shortly. Don't go away. We'll be right back. You are watching Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontillo Broadcasting Network. About to begin the game. It'll be Christian Dano taking the face-off against Greg Frangioni. And of course, some of the other key notables to mention for Crown Royal. Out is their captain, Ryan Danger. And of course, we know how much danger he provides to the game. As moving it quickly was the likes of Duke Raven trying to keep things going. Now back over to Frangioni, now taken away by Dustin Fowden. Back over towards Zach. Back to Fowden, looking for the setup here. And of course, another key player for Crown Royal, of course, doing all the setup work would be the likes of Dustin Fowden, along with Christian Dano. Just a deadly duo whenever they're on the same lineup. Dano looking to set up the other way, taking his time, looking for the open shot, looking for the finishing touches, no one there. And of course, Diana Raven trying to capitalize, not there as well. So Frangioni now into the Crown Royal zone, working with Pat O'Brien. Working around the outside of Dick Zach, sliding pass. Frangioni back the other way for a second rebound opportunity, denied. No one there to tap it in. And now Dick Zach chasing after the puck, now taken over by Fowden. And of course, Dick Zach having an Islands of Adventure moment over there. This one trying to get cleared up by Duke Raven. As Ryan Sack now passes it back over to Weinstein, firing for the shot. Garcia knocks it away. Weinstein trying to look for that rebound chance. Now back over to O'Brien. Ryan Sack with the puck. And gets stripped loose by Dustin Fowden. Howenstein in the deep slot looking for the setup there. Still trying to fight off against the likes of Duke Raven. Taken away by Weinstein. Dano trying to get this one cleared out, but getting a hold of it is Pat O'Brien. So O'Brien finds Ryan Sack. Shoots it into Buckner. Recontrolling the puck. Rob Parfit now back over towards Weinstein. Gets it around his man. Shot taken, looking for Parfit back the other way. And they're on the move. Parfit looking for the pass out to Luis Vargas, but this one's taken away. Here comes Tony Bennett the other direction. Bennett with a lot of room, getting into a wide open Frangioni on the left side. This could be dangerous. Fires a shot, knocked away. Oh, how could you miss an opportunity like that, especially after the big setup and the wide open opportunity. Weinstein looking to tap it in, misses his chance. 2 opportunities now, golden opportunities at that for Kane Vodka, and they just get denied. Frangioni looking for third time the charm. This one gets knocked away now, and Crown Royal looking to try to get this one out. Patty Zapp with the puck now looking to get this one out to Parfit. Instead, Frangioni will knock this one away. Back over is to Maslick. Finds Weinstein. Trying to keep this puck alive for Frangioni. Frangioni with the puck, working on the left side, fires a shot. Nowhere near the net. Now taken it back over by Weinstein. Stripped loose and taken away by Dick Zack. Zack in his own end looking for options. Instead, knocked right into Frangioni looking to finish. And Alex Garcia knocks it away. Frangioni looking for the rebound chance, shoots it into Garcia. And shot taken and knocked down. This one off the boards, and this one's going to slide past LaChance all the way back towards Dunaway, where he'll signal for the icing call. So right then and there, at least a good 3-4 chances for Kane Vodka to put themselves on top. And big golden opportunities, especially by Weinstein and Frangioni, respectively. And they just can't put it in. So now Ryan Sack will come in to take the face-off against Christian Dano. Back over towards O'Brien, taking a shot, knocked away by Garcia. Fowden working off the puck against Sack. Sack now with the puck, gets around Dick Zack, now back over to Howenstein, looking for the setup over to O'Brien, knocked away. Another golden opportunity denied. And O'Brien will shoot the puck back towards Garcia's direction, and here comes Christian Dano the other way. Dano will move this up quickly. 3 defenders back for Kane Vodka. Dano still looking to finish on an individual effort, now taken away by LaChance. LaChance flipping this puck high, gets around Howenstein for it. Dano back with the puck. Gives it back over to Dick Zack, and he'll end up dumping it into the Kane Vodka end. Back over to Del Pano. Working off of Christian Dano. Del Pano's pass out to O'Brien. Stopped and intercepted by Fowden, now looking for the likes of Dano, now taken away by Ryan Sack. Shot taken, now back over towards Tony Bennett. Just out of his reach, Duke Raven gets a piece of it, but gives it right back to Kane Vodka. Del Pano making sure everybody's on side. He's forced to dump it out. Back over towards Duke Raven the other way. Intercepted by Del Pano, looking for the pass out to Frangioni, just off of his stick and taken away now by Dano. Looking for Dustin Fowden, but bouncing puck forces him to lose control of the puck. Now back over to Brian Weinstein. On him is Patty Zapp. Gets around her, no problem. Vargas trying to get this puck away. He does. Shot fired. Looking for an open pass to Rob Parfit, and Parfit's all alone, only with Maslick back. Takes the shot, shoots it into Maslick. Parfit looking for the rebound shot, knocked away by Maslick once more. This one comes back around. Frangioni looking to get to that pass quickly. Weinstein gets this pass away, gets around Tony Bennett. Bennett gets around what looks like Vargas. And there's a shove around the net as Tony Bennett comes through the wraparound, and it is saved by Alex Garcia. But it looks like maybe Ron Buckner was looking to try to call something from the other way, perhaps an offsides call, just didn't whistle it. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But again, a big wraparound opportunity for Kane Vodka, And it looked like Tony Bennett could have had it just if he would have maybe curled it a little bit more, would have gone into the net. Another lucky error on Kane Vodka's part to help out Alex Garcia. Now Dunaway trying to get this one cleared out. Come back the other way, denied by Weinstein. This one coming back over towards Vargas. Back over towards Weinstein. Neil Weinstein trying to get this one out towards Hallenstein. Skating back for the puck is Vargas. Off the boards to Dick Zach. And he will get this one fed up towards Parfit, offsides call. And Rob Parfit got a little too jumpy. And of course, jumping off before you get the puck is probably not the greatest idea. 5:48 to go in the opening period. Still no score here at the Ice Sports Forum, as Ryan Sack will go on against Christian Dano. This one back over towards Del Pano, trying to control the puck. Back to Bennett. Duke Raven eliminating Bennett from getting the puck. This one back over to Patty Zaff, looking for Fowden. Just out of Fowden's reach, back towards Del Pano. Bennett trying to get a hold on the puck, now taken away by Dano. And here comes Christian Dano, he'll take this one himself. Working with Fowden. Dano fires a shot. Completely misses the net, now back over towards the likes of Fowden. Back over towards Duke Raven, taking the shot, deflected off of Ryan Sack. Sack regroups on the puck. Looks for an open Tony Bennett's got him. Lots of room to work with heading into the Crown Royal zone. Looking to get through 4 players. Tony Bennett fires the shot, hits post. This one back over to Fowden, misses Fowden as this one gets back over towards LaChance. They'll regroup quickly. Dano trying to get a hold on the puck, but will be taken away by Duke Raven. Back over towards Hallenstein. Hallenstein will take this one himself, working off of Christian Dano. Dano will knock this one loose, now back over towards Raven. Stopped by Del Pano. Off the boards. Gets it past Dano, but couldn't get it towards O'Brien. Back to Del Pano again. Will fire the shot in, knocked out by Garcia. O'Brien looking for the setup shot, shoots it right into the skate of Luis Vargas. Now back over towards O'Brien taking a shot, this one knocked away. Dano trying to clear this one out, stopped by Weinstein. Now taking it back for Crown Royal, now looking around for O'Brien to try to knock this one away. Gets away from Fowden's possession. Patty Zaff's trying to skate to the puck, but now taken away by Weinstein. Hallenstein. Stopped by Raven. Taken away by O'Brien. Frangioni will take this one himself. Gets around one man into the Crown Royal zone. Big opportunity here if he can hold on to the puck. Will backfire this one towards Garcia, knocked away. Diana Raven trying to get this one away. Instead taken by Frangioni, intercepted. We'll have to regroup. And we'll put this one in the Crown Royal end. Stopped by Weinstein, looking for the setup here, looking for the pass. Knocked around again. Back towards the likes of Guy Potter. Firing shot, Dunaway looking to try to get this one cleared out. He does. Now out to Tony Bennett. Bennett working around the likes of Dick Zach. Still looking for options. Bennett passes back towards Maslip. Maslip looking for the shot. He'll fire it. This one gets bounced out. Vargas will clear this one out. And this will go back over towards Brian Weinstein with some pressure coming from the likes of Rob Parfit. Puck flying high. Dick Zach trying to keep this one alive, now back over towards Bennett. Tony Bennett will take this one himself into the Crown Royal zone, working off of Christian Dano. And an offsides call's been made. 2:27 remaining in the opening period as faceoff will take place by the Crown Royal blue line. taken it back by Bennett. Shot fired. This one's going to come back around towards Bowden. Back to Sack. Out towards LaChance, looking to set up the shot. Back to Bennett in the deep slot. Looks to set it back the other way to Ryan Sack. Fires the shot, looking for some protection from O'Brien. This shot gets knocked away. Duke Raven trying to skate to the puck. Slips and falls. Ooh. I don't know about that, Alex Buckner. I didn't see a penalty from Kane Vodka on that one. He's gonna call Ryan Sack for us for what looks like a slash call. Yeah. Talk about a rookie mistake there, and I think Alex Buckner just might have made one with 1:50 to go, but now that's gonna lead to a Crown Royal power play opportunity. And we'll see if Kane Vodka can kill off this penalty. Del Pano will get around the likes of Duke Raven. Del Pano misfires the shot. Now Duke Raven with control of the puck. Bowden gets this one back around towards the likes of Frangioni. Now back towards Luis Varga. To Bowden. Off the boards. Intercepted by Del Pano. Back to Bowden. Back over to Vargas. Back to Dick Zach. Shot taken. LaChance trying to get to the board. Deep slot setup opportunity. Frangioni trying to get this puck out. And Howenstein will get the official clearance. 54 seconds remaining in Sack's penalty per se, as this one comes back over to Bowden. Stopped by Howenstein, but picked up by Vargas. Two defenders back for Kane Vodka. Shot taken, shot into Weinstein. Frangioni trying to look at the puck, now back over to Bowden. And this puck gets missed. 23 seconds remaining in the opening period. Back over towards Dano. Working on the left side, off of Del Pano. Dano enters at the Kane Vodka end. Shot taken, blasted out. Dano will regroup. Shot taken around by Bowden, no one there for the finish. That's how we enter first intermission. No score here at the Ice Sports Forums. It's anyone's game, but of course 10 seconds remain in the power play opportunity for Crown Royal. First intermission, when we return, 0-0 game, as you are watching Kane Vodka Hockey on the Fontella Broadcasting Network. Welcome back here, folks. Just about ready to begin the second period. Pat O'Brien to take the face-off against Parfit, as Maslick tries to get this one knocked out. Stop big opportunity here for O'Brien if he could get around the likes of Duke Raven. O'Brien still trying to keep his feet alive. And this one comes back over to Weinstein. Sets up back over to Guy Potter. Intercepted by Ryan Sack. Big opportunity here as he comes out of the box. Will fire the shot. Knocked down by Garcia, and he'll make the save. And Alex Garcia will come in the mix, and he'll make the save. Taken by Tony Bennett. Ryan Sack looking to finish on the opportunity. Another save by Alex Garcia. We'll get this one cleared out. Maslick trying to get to the puck, but Rob Parfit will beat him to it. This one now towards Maslick, finds Bennett. Bennett now to an open Ryan Sack, but this one gets knocked back by Vargas. Now over towards Duke Raven, looking for an open Parfit. Parfit will dump this one out. Taken away by Brian Weinstein. Looking for Ryan Sack. Masik's pass. Now Brian Weinstein trying to skate to the puck. Big opportunity here. Will fire the shot, just misses to the right. And Alex Garcia somehow maybe came up with the puck and made the save. Ooh, beg your pardon, folks. I think I must have tickled my throat at the time. Chance gets the pass out towards Weinstein. No one there to finish. Now taken up by Fowden for Crown Royal. Now back over towards Lewis Vargas. And he'll get this one dumped out. Dunaway looking to get this one back out towards LaChance. Howenstein. And apparently it must have shot right into Christian Dano's glove. They must have been hanging on to it. Howenstein's trying to look for some kind of call, but he won't get one. Now it's back over to Del Pano on the left side. Will fire the shot, saved by Alex Garcia. This one back over towards LaChance. Will fire the shot, kicked out by Duke Raven as it gets back towards Bowden. Christian Dano gets around Del Pano. Now looking to get around LaChance. Look out, will fire the shot. Shoots it into Dunaway, and Dunaway knocks this one down. This one back over to Del Pano. Howenstein trying to skate to the puck, but Garcia's going to get this one knocked out. Back over the other way looking for Fowden. Fowden will skate to the puck. Will fire the shot again. This one gets knocked down. Sack with the puck. And Ryan Sack will take this one himself. No, he's going to get the pass out to O'Brien. Back around to Tony Bennett on the left side. Looking to finish up over to Brian O'Brien, and this one goes through! Finally 9-10 left in the second period. And what a goal that was. Beautiful tic-tac-toe play from Tony Bennett. And a beautiful finish. 1-0 Kane Vodka leads. Just couldn't have been any more amazing than that. Alex Garcia looked like he had the save there, but he just fell down a little too early. And now Crown Royal is going to look to try to tie things up as best as they can. Guy Potter with the puck, gets it around Maslick, fires the shot, and this one is saved by Dunaway. Setup taken. Diana Raven trying to capitalize here. Dunaway trying to save the shot. This one gets flipped high. Looking back around the other way. No one there. Now Tony Bennett's going to pick up on the puck and he'll take off. He's off to the races. Only 2 Crown Royal defenders back. Tony Bennett gets through 2 Crown Royal defenders. Look out. Tony Bennett fires and he takes it to the barn. 2-0 Kane Vodka lead. Tony Bennett individual performance. And he just skates right through the Crown Royal defenders. Just 2 of them were just skating back with them. And Tony Bennett blazes through and he beats Alex Garcia. 8:37 to go. Just pretty much in that minute of time, Crown Royal figuring out what's going on, and it goes from a tie game to now a 2-0 Kane Vodka lead. Doesn't get any better than that. And now Ryan Sack will take the face-off against Christian Dano. Back over towards LaChance. Off the boards. This one back over towards Raven. Tapped down by Howenstein, now back over towards Patty Zapp, gets it out to Christian Dano. Dano winds up for the shot, hits Dunaway in the face mask. Back the other way over to Fowden, firing shot. Kane Vodka's defense trying to knock this one out. Shot taken, here comes to a wide open Ryan Sack, working with Pat O'Brien. Sack fires the shot. This one gets knocked away. Back over towards Duke Raven, looking to try to make things happen on his own. He'll fire the shot, knocked around by Dunaway. Picked up by Christian Dano. Trying to set up the pass to Fowden. Tipped by Ryan Sack. Fowden's shot knocked by his own player, and Fowden will be forced to dump this one in the Kane Vodka end. Dano meets the puck. This one now back over towards LaChance. Back to Howenstein off a Sack stick. Now O'Brien looking to outbeat Vargas for the puck, now picked up by Ryan Sack. Sack will wind up for the shot, knocked away by Garcia, and now he'll pull it back in for the save. Frangioni to take the face-off against Parfit. This one back over towards Del Pano firing the shot. Frangioni looking to finish, no one there. Frangioni in the deep slot looking for the wraparound opportunity. Denied by Garcia. And there it is for the save. Kane Vodka making a substitution. It looked like someone checked in for Del Pano. Cut back over to Parfit, looking to try to get this one cleared out. No, instead he's going to find Guy Potter. That could have been a potential offsides call. Tony Bennett. Back over towards Parfit. He'll fire the shot. Back over to Guy Potter looking for the setup the other way. Now back over to Parfit off of Diana Raven's stick. Vargas' shot knocked down by Frangioni. Taken away by Weinstein. Another opportunity by Parfit, knocked down. Now taken by Raven, intercepted by Frangioni. Frangioni will take this one. He's got Tony Bennett and company to work with. Frangioni will fire on the right side, knocked down by Garcia. Lost the puck, now Dick Zach working off of Neil Weinstein. Weinstein trying to get to the puck. And Dick Zach pummels Weinstein to the ground. There's got to be something going on. Interesting. Okay, so Tony Bennett shot fired, and that will automatically halt play. And Frangioni trying to let young Alex Buckner over there know, like, there's a little bit of the boarding call, but I guess like father, like son, he's just going to be ignorant to the fact and let it play on. Not a very smart, not very smart calling by Alex Buckner right now. But then again, you know, as a rookie referee, you got to give the guy some leeway per se. But at the same time, it's not looking too good for him. So Pano's pass back over to O'Brien. Bowden with the puck, he'll fire the shot, but instead Dunaway will knock this one out. Another shot fired by Dano, this one knocked out by Dunaway. And the pass by Duke Raven gets to Christian Dano working off of Ryan Sack, now taken away by O'Brien. Del Pano trying to come back the other way, now it's taken by Fowden looking to clear this one out. Taken now by Ryan Sack, looking off for the likes of O'Brien, working off of Dick Zach. Taken now by Ryan Sack, if he can get to this puck, big opportunity here. Deflected by Sack, looking to pass it back over to Howenstein. Now taken by O'Brien, firing the shot, but he was right in front of Garcia at the time. Shot taken, intercepted by Sack. Off the boards the other way, looking for Howenstein. Oh, unfortunate hooking call coming up here for the likes of the Kane Vodka team. Howenstein's stick got caught up in Dick Zach, and unfortunately that's going to land them another penalty coming up. Of course, being down 2-0, this will definitely help the likes for Crown Royal. Frangioni and Parfit on the face-off. This one coming back towards Maslow. Knocked down by Duke Raven. This one gonna come back around. Raven gets his own pass. And Raven now looking for an opportunity to fire the shot. Shoots it right into Frangioni. He'll get this one cleared out. As Vargas bats this one out of the air. Almost thought there was a high sticking call for a second. Back from Potter, over to Parfit, in the Kane Vodka zone. Strip loose by Maslick, and he'll get this one cleared out as well, and they will continue to kill more time off the clock. Already down to 120 remaining in the penalty. Dick Zach. Back over to Dano. Dano into the Crown Royal zone, gets around Maslick. Dano looking to fire the shot, looking for the finishing touches. Back over the other way. And it is in. Oh, that just sucks. Oh, that sucks. Diana Raven just, in the 1 million chances she could be in the right spot, she goes in the wrong spot for Kane Vodka's team.
Highlight that
one. And Diana Raven gets a goal. And that is going to suck big time for Dusty Dunaway. Of course, we always know how Dunaway statistically just doesn't do well with shots taken by female hockey players. And so that will actually help Crown Royal's chances of getting back. They will cut the deficit to 1. But that was a god-awful ugly goal. But either way, as ugly as it is, Crown Royal desperately needed it on the power play, and they got it. And now Christian Dano moving things up, looking for that tying goal. Working off of Tony Bennett. Bennett gets around Patty Zapp, only 2 Crown Royal defenders back. Can he go for an encore performance? No, he'll skate around this time. He'll fire the shot on the left side of Garcia. Bennett goes through the deep slot, still looking for an opportunity. Passes it back towards Pat O'Brien, and Dana will get this one cleared out. Dunaway will let this one go for the icing call. So pretty much with 3:01 to go. Kane Vodka now looking for a way to try to continue to extend their lead. If they can, hanging on now to a tight 2-1 lead over Crown Royal. Frangioni and Parfit on the faceoff. This one goes back around to Dick Zach in his own end, covered by Weinstein. Now out towards Potter, looking for an open opportunity in Parfit, but just out of his reach. Shot taken, and Parfit trying to control his balance will knock what looked like James LaChance into the boards. And this one comes back over to Dick Zach. Back towards Potter. 2.5 minutes remaining to go in the second period. This one back over towards Del Pano. Del Pano regroups. Goes back in his own end. And now we'll look to try to take this one up. Gets through 2 Crown Royal players. Del Pano will take this one himself. He'll fire the shot, knocked out by Garcia. Back over towards Weinstein. Will get the pass out towards Frangioni. Into the Crown Royal zone once more. Poke checked out by the likes of Dick Zach. This one now back around towards LaChance, trying to get this one out towards Del Pano. And this shot will be fired towards Ryan Sack, and he's just sitting there wide open. Duke Raven trying to skate back quickly. Ryan Sack fires a shot, knocked out by Garcia. Oh, and that is a huge save for Crown Royal, especially considering Ryan Sack was just sitting by the blue line. Should have scored on that opportunity, but Crown Royal still alive. Taken to an open Fowden will fire the shot. Knocked around by Dunaway. Pat O'Brien with the puck. Working on the right side, working off of Vargas in the deep slot. Looking for the setup opportunity the other way, and the net goes off balance. We must have caught it on camera how it happened, but awareness-wise, we just weren't exactly sure if that was a Crown Royal player knocking it off balance. O'Brien fires a shot deflected by a Crown Royal player. Dustin Fowden gets around Robert Maslick, only Weinstein back. Fowden fires a shot, knocked away by Dunaway as we enter the final minute. Weinstein gets it out towards O'Brien, now out towards Bennett. Bennett trying to work around the likes of Vargas, fires a shot again. It's Garcia, a slashing call, and the Buckners are not calling it. Saved by Alex Garcia, but come on now, that was a clear slash call by one of the Crown Royal players. They're not calling it, and you got to be better than that. Yeah, there's one point where you're letting this game play out, but not to the point where there was an obvious hit there, and that's unbelievable. And Kane Vodka's not happy about that either. That's unbelievable. 41 seconds to go in the second period. And now look like some of the Crown Royal players talking up strategy. Fowden over at left wing. Parfit and Frangioni on the faceoff. This one comes back over to Del Pano. Del Pano now over to LaChance. Shoots it into Patty Zapp. Del Pano keeping it alive. Now back over into Weinstein. Flips it into the Crown Royal end. Now taken out by Fowden. Fowden looking for the pass out to Patty Zapp. Taken away by LaChance. LaChance's shot now knocked into by Dick Zach. Sets up over to, I believe that was Guy Potter, now over to Rob Parfit. Firing shot. 6 seconds to go. Patty Zapp looking to set up the other way to Parfit. Taken away, Crown Royal trying to get one more shot in there, but they're not going to as we finally enter second intermission. 2-1, Kane Vodka holding on to a tight lead over Crown Royal at the moment. As we have about another 12 minutes to go. Let's see if our boys can hang in there for another 12 more minutes to knock off Crown Royal. Of course, shot opportunities, you got to get a little bit more on Alex Garcia. I mean, that's how teams are able to beat Crown Royal, is because they need to get more shot opportunities off Garcia. Meanwhile, for the likes of Kane Vodka, they do know about the goal that they've given up, and hopefully in the third period they'll be able to reflect on that and get the job done. We'll see how it goes, but anything can go in this third period. We'll take a quick break here before we head back for a face-off in the third period. Your Kane Vodka leads 2-1 over Crown Royal here on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. As the puck is getting around towards Dick Zach, looking for the setup over towards Diana Raven. This one back around towards Dana. Dana gets the opportunity, gets it, runs into his own player in Guy Potter. Dana working around the likes of Ryan Sack. Got to be very careful. This one comes back around towards Dick Zach. Zach winds up for the shot. Dunaway trying to knock this one out, and he does. Zach with the puck, trying to get this one knocked out. Back over to an open Dano. 4 Kane Vodka defenders back. Dano trying to look for something, but he gets sandwiched by Kane Vodka players, and this one will be taken out by Tony Bennett. Gets around Duke Raven, only 1 defender back. Rob Parfit trying to hang on. There's got to be a penalty. Yep, Buckner's calling it. Firing back around the other way. Weinstein looking to set up, now back over towards Tony Bennett, looking for the shot taken, and Dano's going to hold on to it. Here comes a hooking call made by the likes of, no, correction, I beg your pardon, that's a holding call by Rob Parfit, and that is a crucial power play coming up for the likes of Kane Vodka. Have an opportunity here to extend that lead if they can play their cards right. Shot fired back, stopped by LaChance. And signaling for the off for offsides. Neil Weinstein was about to touch the puck, but of course his team is screaming at him that it's offside, so make sure not to touch it and get back on sides. Puck back over towards Frangioni, looking for an open opportunity. He'll fire the shot, shoots it into Garcia, bounced off and taken out by Weinstein. Looking back around towards Bennett. Bennett back around to, intended for Weinstein, no, he'll pass it back towards LeChance instead. LeChance passes it back around to Del Pano. Will fire the shot, deflected high by Fowden. Still in play. Frangioni looking for the setup, and this one gets supposedly clear out by Crown Royal players. Del Pano whiffs on the shot, and diving at the puck is Parfit, and now Kane Vodka will regroup. LeChance back with the puck. He'll feed it off to Frangioni. Dano gets a piece of the puck. Frangioni regroups. Frangioni gets around his one man. Now out to Tony Bennett working off of Dano. And now Duke Raven will pick up on the puck. Weinstein strips the puck loose. Now back over to Frangioni. And Frangioni trying to run around the other way. Duke Raven with the puck, still trying to hang on. And Frangioni shot fired now back over towards Del Pano. Will fire the shot, deflected away by a Crown Royal player, now taken out by Bowden. Stopped by Weinstein trying to recontrol the puck. Patty Zaff checks in. 15 seconds to go on the penalty. Back over to Vargas. Trying to clear this one out, and he does. And that will pretty much just about do it in terms of the penalty opportunities, as we are officially back onto even strength. Del Pano with the puck. Getting a piece of it now is Parfit coming out of the box. Del Pano's pass just off the skate of Ryan Sack. Dick Zach will regroup. Sack with the puck. Looking for an open setup over to O'Brien. O'Brien on the right side looking for another man to set up to. He'll fire the shot, and it's a save by Garcia. Howenstein trying to get out of the mix of things before he gets elaborate by Dick Zach in Crown Royal's defense. 8:25 to go in the game again. Kane Vodka hanging on to a tight 2-1 lead and still looking for an opportunity to score. Ryan Sack and Christian Dano on the faceoff. This one back towards Weinstein, looking to set up to Maslick. Gets it right on the stick of Patty Zapp, and Potter will get in the way. O'Brien working off of Duke Raven. O'Brien in the deep slot. Looking to step back up the other way, and the net is off balance. Perhaps maybe a technical foul, we're not exactly sure. Guy Potter jumping out on the gate and has a big opportunity here on the right side. He'll fire the shot, knocked out by Dunaway. Kane Vodka looking to try to get this one cleared out. Stopped by Ryan Sack. He'll pass it out the other way, back over towards Howenstein. In the Crown Royal zone, Howenstein looking for a setup opportunity out towards Neil Weinstein. Taken away by the likes of Rob Parfit. Back to Maslick. Dano picks up on the puck. Couple of defenders back. Guy Potter trying to work back door. Looking to fire the shot, and this one goes through. I don't believe this. Individual effort there by Christian Dano, just firing through Kane Vodka defenders. Coming back was Guy Potter to set up for backdoor assurance, and Kane Vodka literally just let this game get tied right in front of their face. And I can't believe it. 7.5 minutes to go. Kane Vodka's going to need to get their act together. They're going to need to step it up right now. Because again, this game right now still should be 2-1, but after that goal, that supposed goal that was clearly Kane Vodka defense just letting up. So they got to keep this one going. And of course, you could see right out of the gate, Guy Potter trying to get to that puck. As this one goes for an icing call, this one's going to head all the way back in the Crown Royal zone. So an opportunity here for Kane Vodka to try to get the lead going here. Puck back over towards the likes of Del Pano. La Chance trying to fire the shot. Tony Bennett trying to recontrol the puck. Now back over to Fowden. Off the boards, misses Del Pano. This one's going to slide all the way back. Dunaway probably will let this one go for an icing call. No icing call's been made. Unbelievable. Shot fired, now taken up by Frangioni. Frangioni, big opportunity here on the right side. Looks to fire the shot. This one goes high off of Garcia. Off towards Bennett. Tony Bennett looking to make an opportunity happen here. He'll backhand this one over towards Garcia, and he'll still hang on to the puck for the save. Shot fired, knocked away by Garcia. Frangioni trying to get to the puck off of Duke Raven. Dano trying to hang on. And there's a hooking call right there. And that's going to be huge coming up. And obviously you could tell the clear holding there by Christian Dano. Even like bringing down Frangioni with that shaft of the stick. And now Kane Vodka with another opportunity to try to take the lead here. Being a man up, we'll see if they can do so. Unbelievable, they're giving Frangioni the penalty. What the heck is going on? Oh my God, Alex Buckner, you gotta be kidding me. If this isn't what you consider a game changer right here, I don't know what is. That's an unbelievable call. Now Kane Vodka's gonna have to look at an opportunity here. I don't know how. Wow. That's all I gotta say on this one, folks. I mean, that's unbelievable. I'm not exactly sure how you can come to that conclusion per se. I mean, for Christian Dano, he should be the one in the box. And of course, obviously he's not now, but that's unbelievable. And all you can do now if you're Kane Vodka is look to try to kill off this questionable penalty that has just ensued. I disagree, folks. Ryan Sack getting a piece of the puck. This one coming back around towards Dustin Fowden. Dano with the setup, back over to Dick Zach. Oh, over to Dustin Fowden, looking to try to make the retaking of the lead easy for them, and he just missed a golden opportunity to do so, exposing Dunaway. Another shot taken off of Dano. Hallenstein will get this one cleared out. 43 seconds to go. Garcia trying to get this one cleared out. He does. Back over towards Dano. From Fowden back to Dano. Maslick trying to get the puck, and he does. Maslick's shot taken away. Gets past Dick Zach. Now back over to Guy Potter. Shot taken. This one coming back over towards Maslick. Shot cleared out. Back over to Vargas. Skates in his own end with the puck. Back over the other way, out to Parfit. Parfit with the puck. Jumping back in now is Frangioni as we're back to even strength. And of course, lucky for Kane Vodka, they were able to kill this one off easily. Tony Bennett now with the puck. Looking to outskate Guy Potter. Trying to come around the other way, trying to still stay alive with the puck. Now back over towards Frangioni. He'll get this one dumped out in the Crown Royal end. Back over to Vargas. Coming back the other way, Del Pano looking to step up in front. Shoots, and Parfit collides with Del Pano. As this one gets back over to Dick Zach. Back over to Parfit. He'll fire the shot himself, shoots it right into Weinstein. And slipping and falling was Weinstein when we thought for a second that might have been Parfit. colliding, but of course Parfit trying to get everything away, trying to avoid getting penalized. Bennett fires the shot, and this one gets saved by Garcia. No, it gets knocked away. Dano trying to get this one cleared out, stopped by LaChance. Back to Del Pano, and now is forced to dump it out from a potential offsides call. 3.5 minutes to go in this game. Kane Vodka quickly changing their line. This one back over to Frangioni. Lost control of the puck. Now it's Hallenstein trying to get this one back over, beating out Dano. And now Del Pano fires a shot, knocked away by a Crown Royal player. This one knocked out once more. Hallenstein trying to get this one around the likes of Big Zach. Could not, and now Zach looks to try to clear this one out. Del Pano with a shot, knocks around Christian Dano, looking for the shot up the other way. Shot taken by O'Brien, firing shot. Referee's gonna halt play. Oh, you're kidding. Wait a minute. Let's see what's going on here. Frangioni's gonna check out, and Ryan Sack's gonna come in. And somehow in that process, I don't know where we saw that or caught that, but apparently now Duke Raven is going into the box for a Kane Vodka power play coming up. I don't know what just happened, but of course we got it on the video replay to see what's going on there. Bowden knocks Sack out of the way to try to get this puck cleared out. Puck now out towards Sacker, looking to try to get out to Ryan Sack. This one back out towards Masuk, now back to Del Pano. Ooh, yeah. I was about to say, that kind of looked like it was going to be an offsides. At least 3 Kane Vodka players were over the blue line that time as the puck was getting carried across. So, ooh, that was just a bone-chilling moment. Still a minute 29 remaining in Duke Raven's penalty, 2:25 remaining in regulation. This shot taken, O'Brien trying to come up quickly for the shot, looking to work on the right side. He fires it, just misses to the left side. James LaChance back with the puck, looks to set up to Del Pano. And getting a piece of his V Potter. Back over to Patty Zapp now, taking it back by Del Pano. Looking to move up quickly. Trying to poke check it out is Parfit. Now back from Parfit over to the likes of Ryan Sack, and making the glove hand save is Alex Garcia. And now we have officially hit 2 minutes left to go in regulation, so any penalty now at this point could mean a potential for that player to potentially not be able to participate in the shootout if this game continues to be tied at 2. Puck back the other way over to Tony Bennett, looking to finish here, looking to fire the shot, and it goes through! Big play right there, 4 seconds in from the faceoff. And he's taking a beautiful look at that. Pat O'Brien knocks it through and puts Kane Vodka back on top. And the power play goal is complete. So now if you're Crown Royal, now it's, do you call a timeout to figure out how to play things out to try to get this a tied game again? Or are you just going to take an opportunity here to try to play your hardest and then try to sub in the 6th man? Puck back over to Tony Bennett. Working quickly again, now looking for the likes of Ryan Sack. Sack looking to regroup. Back over to Tony Bennett in the deep slot. Still working around the other way, looking to try to finish. No one there. And here comes Rob Parfit with the puck. 2 defenders back for Kane Vodka. Parfit fires the shot. It's a glove hand saved by Dusty Dunaway. Minute 33 now remains. And suddenly this rink just got a little bit chillier. And even the referees know it as well. Frangioni and Christian Dano on the face-off. Puck coming back the other way over to Fowden, looking for the setup. Fowden fires the shot, this one goes through him. Oh my God. now what's going on? Are they nullifying the goal? We'll see quickly. Nope, I didn't think so. Nope. But a Dustin Fountain shot just tied things up for Crown Royal again. And what a deflator that is. Considering all you have to do was play defense. Quick goal there. Now we're back going the other way. Now Dano and company looking to retake the lead. Or actually get some kind of lead per se, but of course Kane Vodka trying to play defense here. Now with a minute 12 to go. Though perhaps maybe they did nullify the goal. I beg your pardon. What had happened, I guess, apparently was the net was knocked off balance while Dustin Fountain was making the shot. And so with that, they nullified the goal being scored. Now with the minute 10 to go, Crown Royal back in position to try to tie this game up. Ryan Sack trying to quickly skate up for the puck, gets around, will fire the shot. This one goes high off of Garcia's crossbar. Frangie, oh boy. And a high stick called. I'm not exactly sure how you could come to that assumption, and we all saw on the camera right there. Frangione's stick wasn't even that high in the air, it was just a mid-balanced tap. And if Alex Buckner's going to call a high stick on this one, then there should have been at least 60 high sticks called in this game after all the pucks being batted out of the air by the sticks. Wow, and he finally calls it now with 58 seconds to go. Well, that'll give Crown Royal some good position to try to tie this game up again. 58 seconds left in this game. And now Crown Royal is going to think things over as they call a timeout. And you can expect Crown Royal to pull their goalie in favor of a sixth man, perhaps. We'll see how this one goes out here. But lots of decision time thinking, and of course, Kane Vodka just needs to hold off Crown Royal for the next 58 seconds in order to come out on top. When we return, you are watching Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Kane Vodka leads 3-2 over Crown Royal.
He is Angelo Pontello of the Over 50 Hockey League. He is the Over 50 elite hockey player. He is the most interesting hockey player in the world.
I don't always break my clavicle playing hockey, but when I do, I use rock tape. Play healthy, my friends.
Welcome back here, folks, and of course, just as expected for Crown Royal, they are going to put their 6 best men out there on the ice, and of course, obviously, that would include, besides Dano and Fountain, you get Rob Parfit out there, Dick Zach back as a defender, Guy Potter, now back over to Dick Zach, will fire the shot. This one bouncing high, this one comes back around the other way. Now back over to Fountain, Fountain looking for his shot opportunity, and this one goes high and out of the rink. 44.9 seconds to go in the game. Ryan Sack and Christian Dano go at it for the face-off. And this one trying to get cleared up. Now back over to Parfit, firing the shot, bouncing puck around. Dano looking to try to finish. Now back over to Fountain. Shot taken. Big Zach looking to set up here. Back over to Fountain. And this one out by Tony Bennett. Dano trying to get this one back over to Dick Zach. Fires the shot. Looking to come back the other way over to Dano. Trying to hold up the puck there. Shot taken. Kane Vodka double covering their players here. I'm going to try to play defense. Now back over to Dick Zach. Shot fired high. Back over to Bennett. Now back over to Sack. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds. One more shot opportunity time. And a penalty is called right at the last second. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's going to nullify the goal there made by Guy Potter. A second opportunity there, half a second ago. That's going to halt all play. Oh my goodness. And it also looks like Buckner's going to delegate another player to head into the box as well. With the half second remaining. And that just goes to show you, even if you play too aggressive, if you do something that could potentially kill yourself, even when you have your guys set up for a tying goal opportunity, and that's a real crusher for Crown Royal. I don't care who you are. When you look at an opportunity like that for Crown Royal, they'll try to come back and tie it, and then somebody gets put in the box. Oh, that's just a real deflator. And that's a sick feeling, considering you had every position in the book to come back and make another tying goal. But for Kane Vodka, that penalty right at that very last second saved all hopes. And they are going away with another win, starting the season out 2-0. Final score, Kane Vodka 3, Crown Royal 2. But of course, just a bone-chilling game throughout, both teams playing tight, and it was going to come down to the final whistle to see who was going to come out on top on this one, and of course, Kane Vodka gets the job done. This has been another production of the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Of course, we'd like to invite you all for next week's game. Kane Vodka going to the other rink, if I remember correctly. I'm going to check right now while we're still talking with you folks to see when the next game is. But what a game this has turned out to be. Oh, they didn't say anything on the game, but I believe if I saw correctly, it'll probably be like 6 o'clock per se, but Kane Vodka will take on their next opponent. But what a game, what a finish. 2 bone-jarring games to start the experience on this season, and Kane Vodka barely escapes both of them. First in the shootout against the Stingers, and now denying a last-second shot against Crown Royal, winning 3-2. Doesn't get any better than that, folks. And you can expect Kane Vodka to continue playing harder and harder as the season goes on. But simply put, they survived this one. Here at the iSports Forum, I'm Angelo Pontello saying so long, good night, and we hope everyone has a blessed evening. Take care, everyone. We will see you back here next week.